was nice. Power to him.
After that, they only scored 12 points. Was that kind of the point in the game where you all realized you all needed to lock down?
Nah, it's the point of the game where I don't even know. I mean, it happens, I guess. It was good though. It was nice.
How'd you feel about the way you and Nerlens are? I know it's very early, but you and Nerlens are kind of developing your game together.
They just contradict each other. Like, you know, he's better in the post, yeah, clearly. But you know, I'm okay with feeding him in the post too. I mean, I like passing the ball, so they just kind of just go hand in hand with each other. So, I mean, I like it.
Really, what do you think changed in the second half, especially on the defensive end?
Just like effort. I mean, we just put more effort in the second half to get stops. I mean, in transition, like making them turn the ball over where we can get transition points.
What made the difference? I mean, was it something Coach said at halftime, chewing people out, or something like that? Or?
Coach had, you know, a big part in it, but then, you know, we just had to realize ourselves that, you know, this is not going to be acceptable when we start playing, you know, SEC schools, and then also just, you know, at the higher collegiate level.
How do games like today prepare you for what's coming up on Friday?
You know, when we go back and watch film, it's just going to show you what we still have to work on, and you know, and even make like the strides that we have made since the last game we played, and what we have worked on from then. You know, what we worked on in practice, and then making that transition into the game, and then now we have to focus on something else.
How would you compare how you guys defended the three against Northwood with how you defended it?
We knew coming into the game that there was, you know, last year they put up, I think, 30-something threes, and that was a big emphasis, you know, make them drive. So make sure you run out there, you know, you're not letting them shoot it. And then, I mean, early in the game, we were still kind of hesitant on running out there because, you know, none of us have been coached that way to just run out there and let them drive past you. But I mean, this year, you know, we got Nerlens and Alex and even Archie that you can afford to run out there, and they got your back to block the shot.
What do you mean by not been coached that way in the past? Well, how are you guys
I mean,
coached?
The traditional way is just not let your man score. So you're not gonna run out there just hands up high and make your guy drive past you. You know, you never want your guy to drive past you. But with Coach Cal, he said we can afford, with our length, we can afford them. You know, if they're going to try to shoot the three, make sure they don't shoot the three, and make sure they drive, so then you got help.